The Gospel Pathway is the Hope for Kids gospel presentation. By the end of the semester, children will be able to explain to their friends how they can know Jesus using the Gospel Pathway. This video walks through the Gospel Pathway that you have in your teacher's book and explains all the different sections.
So you'll see the first part that we showed you in the hand actions we call talking and testimony. This is the beginning of that conversation we want a child to have with another child. So you'll see the few statements that we ask them to share. Then, the two questions that we call in EE the two diagnostic questions. And we want children to ask their friends and let their friends answer those questions. And that will help them continue to share the gospel pathway. In heaven, sin, God, Christ, faith, and response, you'll see that we share a few main things about that section. There's always a memory scripture verse, and you'll see there's always a question at the end. A question that leads from one section to another. So if you take a look at heaven, the main things we share are heaven is a free gift. It is not something you work for or deserve. Then there is the Bible verse. Then there's a story. And we'll teach you that as we continue. And then you'll see a question. That is the connection question that connects from heaven to sin. So there's always a question that connects from one section to another. So does everyone see how the gospel pathway flows? And once you finish from faith, you're asking the question, do you understand this? And from there in the response, this is how we explain how they can respond after hearing the gospel. So they can make a decision to accept Jesus. And we have a prayer for them to pray with their friend. Then we share how our friend can grow in Jesus.